going to stand around your building. Foreman's going to blow a whistle. They're going to run around that building and turn those jacks into a quarter turn, slowly raising the building. Now, you only want to make your building as high as your street level. If your street level is 10 feet, you're going to raise your building 10 feet. You don't be like that being down the street. Street level 10 feet, raise the building 12 feet. Get your building back down. We're trying to show off, all right? Just raise your building as high as the street. Meantime, you're going to have brick masons down. Now, those masons are connected with foundation to your building is up, all right? So you might have a building with 18 feet of street. So your foundation on the ground here is 18 feet of street. I'm building into the high ground in 1865, say, but 1865 mason. That 18 feet of street. Y'all can look over here, see those little wooden planks? We open those doors up, we be under the hollow sidewalk. There was a building here, we're at the basement now. That's the most complicated part of my choice part. Alright, now we're going to go into the building we're coming up to is the Hall and Lures building. Interesting thing to note, it's the largest brick building in Sacramento City. It's also a building that was not raised during the street raising. Now you might say, Mrs. Jensen, this is supposed to be the underground tour about the street raising. Why are we going in a building that wasn't raised up? What's important to note is this building sits on top of the foundation of 4 other buildings that were here during the early California time. And I'm talking about the 1850s, 1860s, all the way through to, and that's what she tells you. All right, you're going to go far. I take your political career too, honey cakes. Now, 1849, Miss Odessa arrived here by riverboat. Now, during my time, when you got off the river, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump to the shore. As I said, it's a 10 to 12-foot drop there now. That's because we're on the high ground. So things that we talk about in history during the gold rush time, that didn't happen on the ground. We're up here. We're going to talk about the original ground level of Sacramento City. Now, when I arrived here in 1849, this area right here, that's called Sutter's Embarcadero. It didn't look anything like it does right now. During my time, that area would have been filled with chaos and pandemonium. People from all around California and all around the United States and across the world. Now, why were they coming here in 1849? What y'all think going on here?
Gold.
Gold. Now, people weren't coming here to see Miss Odessa, although I did look loved. I was wearing a green silk dress. My hair was in ringlets, as was the style. They were coming here to get gold. Now, gold wasn't discovered here in Sacramento City. Gold was discovered up in gold country. But you see what happened? They promoted this as the gateway to gold country. You arrive here by riverboat, get off the riverboat, you take a little mule ride up to gold country, you make all your gold, you come back here, you lose it, you get spinning on the gold. Go back there, make some more gold, come back here, back and forth like that. Now, we're going to talk about the gold, we're going to talk about the street raising, we're going to talk about a 40-year time span of California and Sacramento history. Now, we're going to journey over to that brick building there, you see, with the green window. Sorry, I like my shoes there. All right, how about y'all? Where you from?
Tracy.
Tracy, we're glad to have you from Tracy right here. Y'all cute. Y'all on a little group or band or something? They got matching shirts. I like that. Where y'all from?
Roseville.
Roseville. Nice to see you, Roseville. Very nice. How about y'all right here? You with them because you got the red shirt. Did you know they was dressing like that? Oh, they told you that. I think that's a sign right there, honey. They left you out of the loop. They don't know it between you.
I'm going to the river.
He going to the river. Yeah, be looking for another friend. All right. How about y'all? Where you from? St. Elizabeth. They're not sure. Be drinking before you come on. Right here, we're in the City Hall of Waterworks building. This building was originally constructed in 1854. Now, this is a reproduction of the original City Hall of Waterworks building. This is where our mayor would have had his office. Oh, and Lord, if those walls could talk. Because, you know, with mayors, you got a lot of political intrigue and such. Now, this building wasn't actually raised during the street raising, the original building, I mean, because it had a big old huge water tank on top of it, honey. That'd be too heavy to raise up. So, during the street raising, this building would have sat down in a 9-10-foot hole. When they decided to reproduce that original building, they're not going to put it down in a 9-10-foot hole. We're not going, I'm going to trade it down to the history museum, down this ladder or something. No, they're going to make it even with the street. Now, they've also changed it to the lovely Sacramento History Museum. We come back after the tour. Y'all welcome to tour around here for a few extra pieces of gold. But I do want to draw your attention right here. This little muffin tin with these quartz crystals, this is an actual skylight used to put light into an underground space. We go on one of these hollow sidewalks or hidden sidewalks, and Mr. Dessa's going to say, oh, and sometimes they had skylights in them. This is what I'm talking about, this kind of thing. So I want y'all to have that little visual image for you visual learners, all right? Now, if at any time you start feeling tired or my peckish, you just let Mr. Gregg know, okay? Now, he's going to take care of you. Because as he said, very professionally, I might add, we're going to go over a lot of bumpy terrain, a lot of uneven surfaces. Now, he's not going to buy you a waffle cone or ice cream. Oh, I'm hungry, Mr. Gregg, or something. That's not his responsibility, all right? So don't be asking for a coffee drink or anything, all right? So now, we're going to go outside, talk from here and Harold. She pointing over there, here and Harold, all right? That's you, here and Harold. You going to go with that, too?
Yes.
You're a smart man, just say yes. You're going to be happy with that, right? All right, how about y'all? Where you from? You from Sacramento. You all right with that? All right. Just making sure. How about y'all? Where you from? Pharaohs. Pharaohs. He worried what you going to say. He don't have to. Oh. He from Fulton, so we just going to leave it at that. Where y'all from? Focus.
Is that it? That's the whole group?
No, we need to get started anyway. It's 5 till right now. No, man,